Yo, Shaman King, Master of Spirits. It was published by Konami. That's the name you'll recognize. It was actually developed by KCEJ. I think that's still Konami.
That's the name I recognize, KCEJ.
That's your rap name. I think that's still
It
Konami. Maybe.
sounds like a public radio station.
I can
And you're
actually find out
listening
right
to
now.
KCEJ.
I think it stands for Konami Computer Entertainment Japan.
Oh, wow. You're so right, I think. Okay,
No,
so
I just made that up. I
No,
promise you, just completely made that
no,
up.
I think that's so right. So, thanks. It was developed and published by Konami. I'm just going to commit to that. It was a Game Boy Advance game, which is hype. I always love a good GBA title. I never heard of this one. It did come out in 2004, which was the era that I was obsessed with it, but I don't know. I didn't hear about this game. Probably because it's a freaking anime. So, we have an anime game this week.
But you more anime than either Kenny or I, correct?
The big ones, yes. I've watched
Absolutely.
Brotherhood. I've watched Death Note, but I'm so far away from a weeb status. It's not even funny.
And Kenny, you haven't
mean,
done
you're
a single anime?
I mean, not like all together. You can't not have seen some amount of anime in the world. I don't
You've
think.
seen DBZ.
Yeah, I've like had episodes of that on other people's lives that I've been around, but
But
I have
you
never
have
like
not.
chosen to consume
He hasn't.
anime
Every
myself.
answer of Kenny's
I
is
know.
just so convoluted.
It's so
that
much fun.
that really famous princess one I think I watched back in like 4th grade.
Princess Mononoke?
Princess Mononoke or whatever.
Mononoke.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you're more adept with anime than even I am, because I have done so little. I never did it growing up. My brother did, but I think when it came over to the States, Kenny and I mean, we were a little bit older than what the general populace was at that time that was taking in that content. And then, so in later years, even recent years, I've tried to go back and watch some. Nolan, you even suggested to me Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And then I've done some Dragon Ball Z and like the first arc of that. There
Just
are
still
some
fun.
others that I want to get into. I have thoroughly enjoyed Avatar, but that's apparently not anime.
Some people
So-
think it's not. It's kind of not.
I don't consider it anime.
Yeah, it's a weird
anime.
category.
It's anime-esque.
Yeah.
But
Right.
none of us watched Shaman King, correct?
No, I don't even know what Shaman King is about, but it looks like, any of those other ones. Like, I know a popular one right now, or I don't know if it's right now or if it was popular in the past, is called Hunter x Hunter. That's what this cover reminds me of, and it just kind of looks like the standard anime show or manga. Is it manga?
Yeah.
Mango. So this is a Metroidvania style game, which is even weirder because to me, when I think of Metroidvania as a genre, I know the games. Like I can, it's usually Castlevania or Metroid,
Or Metroid.
but I like know them by title, like Aria of Sorrow, I'm aware of, or like I don't know, Hollow Knight is a newer one.
True.
So it's just kind of weird that like a Metroidvania on the GBA slipped past me. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. But I probably saw an anime and I was like, no.
You're not joking though with the majority of Metroidvania games either being Metroid or
It's kinda silly.
Castlevania. It really is. There are a few that did something similar. You're good to name Hollow Knight, but then there are, I think, a couple that straight up copy pasted, maybe with a few enhancements or advancements, and this is most certainly one of them.